guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm making this video because like you can see from the title, I got into my first artist alley, yay! And I also wanted to thank you for over 100 subscribers. I was not expecting that since I don't post very often, but that was nice to see. So thank you, I really appreciate the support. I should reintroduce myself if you're new. Hi, I'm Heidi. I'm an artist and illustrator from Minnesota who loves bunnies, and thank you for watching this video and subscribing to my channel. So on to the video. So I wanted to do an artist alley since I probably went to my first convention when I was 17, and that was 10 years ago. So I've always wanted to do one, but I never really had the courage or financial means to do so. This year I thought, you know, it's time. It's time for me to try. I really want to put my artwork out there. I really want to reconnect with fandom and the community, people who go to anime conventions. Either they're there for arts or different shows they like, maybe games. It's always a fun time when you go, and I always enjoyed it, but I haven't been to a convention since before COVID. I think the last convention I went to was in 2018, I think so. So this will be my first one in a while, so I don't know how much things have changed, but I'm going to have a completely different experience anyways because I will be vending instead of just being a con goer. But that is what I've been working on for the past since I made my last video. I know I plan to do some other things with my artwork and art journey this year, but this ended up happening. I kind of moved away from study and moved towards product making, which I've really enjoyed the process. It's only a few days till the convention. I've recorded bits of my process, here and there. I still have some stuff to do because that's just kind of the way it is. Maintenance is out in the hallway and they're making drilling sounds, so I don't know. It's fine. I'll just keep talking. So for products, I'm going to have prints, buttons, keychains, or charms as I call them, because that's what they used to call them. I don't know if they still call them that. They're plastic keychains. And I'm going to have a sticker sheet. Oh, and some coloring books, which I will show later on in the video. I'll insert some clips showcasing my display and a little bit of my setup or some of the things I have going on. I have my button making station off to the side here, which I will show you. That was probably the biggest investment for this show, was I wanted to get a good quality button machine so that way I can keep making them. So that was an investment, but I'm very happy with it. Most of the other things I used to make my display and kind of just the way I went around making my work and having things printed, I kind of, you know, found the cheapest way, but it's still quality. So I found a lot of things at the thrift store, a lot of things I'm borrowing or were given to me. I used like, you know, supplies I already had. I hand wrote my signs. Oh, I sewed my tablecloth. It's going to have a homemade feel to it, which I'm really excited about, my whole setup, and I hope that the customers like it. I will show some of the items I'm going to be selling at the convention. Oh, I should probably mention what the convention is. It's going to be Anime Fusion 2024, so October 18th through the 20th, so this weekend. I hope to have this video posted by then, but if not, that's okay. And I'll record footage at the convention to show how things went and what my earnings were. Now I will show you some of the products that I'm going to have at my artist alley table. So the main fandoms I will be selling fan art for at Anime Fusion are Miraculous Ladybug, Jujutsu Kaisen, Has Been Hotel, And I do have a Pokemon print too. So I will go over the prints first. I'll go over the Miraculous Ladybug ones. So I have some little prints for Miraculous Ladybug. These are both pieces that I made for some Miraculous Ladybug zines. These are 5x7 prints. This is a ship piece of Marinette and Adrian at their wedding. I really like how the colors turned out in this one. This one is supposed to be Ladybug as the fairy godmother from Cinderella with Cat Noir in a cat form, and she's got a pumpkin flying. The colors didn't turn out too well on this one because I chose the matte finish, so I probably won't choose to have this one in the future, but it's one of my favorite art pieces. It looks really good digitally. It just doesn't translate well to print, but we'll see how that one performs at the show. I also have another small print of, and a large print of this one. This is Ladybug and Adrian in the style of the Ever After like VHS cover art. I love the movie Ever After, and that was the theme of this particular zine that I made this piece for. And I had to do something related to that movie. So I love how the colors turned out on this. Again, I went with the matte, which I'm still learning how these prints and things, like how digital translates to print. I'm still learning, so some of the things I don't like how they translated. I'm still really proud of this piece. So there's that one. And I have two other large size prints that I will be selling. Okay, for Jujutsu Kaisen, I did this print that I really am happy with. It's Megumi's rabbit escape. He spawns a bunch of these rabbits. That's one of his abilities in the show that so cute. That made the show 10 times better. And then we have Yuji down here holding a bunny, and then we have Gojo up here, and of course we have a little Gojo bunny. So I really this print, the colors turned out really well. I ordered it from a different company, so I'll probably go with them in the future, but it turned out really nice, so I hope that people like that one. For Hazbin Hotel, I have this one. It is Lucifer and Charlie. I love the character designs and animation style of this show. Feels very classic, and I love 2D animation, so it's really nice to see something that's that high quality. And I love the relationship between these two. They're probably my favorite characters. So I wanted to make a brightly colored piece of art showing them. This one is the display version. This one got a bit damaged in transport, so that one will just be the one that's not for sale, just showcasing what it looks like. And another small print I have is I made a video for this piece already, my Pokemon Alola postcard illustration. I just really liked how that one turned out, and I wanted to have it available for sale. This is a 5x7 and it's printed on recycled paper. I wanted to have products that are better for the environment. I don't want to contribute too much to pollution and stuff. So the paper was fine for this one. I also used the recycled paper for these two prints. I don't know if customers will notice, but since they are recycled, they have these tiny little, you can see some of the pulp and like imperfections, these little kind of dark speckles in the paper, which is just because it's recycled. I did not know that the paper would come like that. At first I thought it was ink splatter, but that's actually just the paper. So some of these have like noticeable dots. Please, sir, why? I made a little sign to put on my table saying that, hey, this is made out of recycled paper. So if you see any imperfections, that's why. I don't know. I personally wouldn't care. I hope no one else cares, but the large prints are not, that they did not come in that paper, so they will not have those, they will not have that kind of natural texture to them that these will. And then I have some limited edition items that are just for Anime Fusion, since Anime Fusion is so close to Halloween. I really don't know what's going on out there. Okay, I finally finished the Buntober illustration that I made in a previous video, where I didn't finish it by the end of the video. I just kind of showed where I had left, but it is done now. I put the final touches on it, and it will be a limited edition Halloween print just for Anime Fusion. And to go with that, I made a sticker sheet. Oh, I love this. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do sticker sheets because the original manufacturer I was looking at, they were so expensive to have them made. I wasn't sure about making that investment for my first show. But then another manufacturer just released making sticker sheets for a really good price. So I had a couple made. So it has Agnes and Bub and some of the other bunnies from the Happy Halloween illustration on there. So customers will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bunnies when they get one of these. And then I have my buttons. I'll show the close-up footage of these, of all the different buttons I'm going to have. I have some original designs and then some fan art buttons in here for Has-Been Hotel and Jujutsu Kaisen. This is the button zone, the button disaster station. I have some of the button templates to be cut. These are ready to go through my little cutter. And then I ordered 250 button pieces for this show. I haven't been keeping track of how many I have left, but I did order some more just in case. And then after I cut these, I put them in these little, I got these at the thrift store for 99 cents, just to keep each design separate while I'm working on it. And I put this down. I got this from a garage sale years ago. It's got bunnies on it. Because this is heavy duty and it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty loud, and I didn't want it to scratch up the desk, and the rabbits don't like the loud noises anyways. So that kind of protects the desk and dampens the sound, and then this doesn't make too much noise. But yeah, that's what I have going on right now. These are the buttons I have. I focused on making Has-Been Hotel ones since, I don't know, that's kind of what I've been into lately. So I have 8 of those, like 8 designs of those. And then I have a little bunny with a heart. That's an original. And then I did a Jujutsu Kaisen one. So it's a Gojo bunny with his line from the manga. And then I have this one, this is a little black cat holding a knife, and it says Fluffy Murder, so it's a cute murderous kitty. This is a joke that my brother-in-law came up with when the cats are getting feisty. I'm focusing on making the Has-Been ones. I want them to take up most of the stock. I'll just show you each one. And here's Charlie. And then we have Baggy. And Angel. And then we have Husk. And then we have Nifty. I really like how hers turned out. And then we have Alistair. And Serpentius. This guy he kind of gets kicked around in the show, and his buttons are honestly cursed.
I don't know why. He's the one who had the most problems, like the most mishaps with the button machine were all with his. So I don't know why. I guess some of these are still okay, so they'll just be freebies, maybe, convention. Oh, and my favorite, here's Lucifer. Yeah, I like how that one turned out a lot. I really hope that this one sells because I think it's really cute and funny. So, that, thinking about making a Halloween one, but I'm not sure how well that'll sell. I mean, it is really close to Halloween. This is what I had time to make, and the amount of button supplies that I could afford for now. Oh, this was a secondhand box that my dad found me, this tackle box, but it didn't have all of the original dividers in it. So to have dividers for each section instead of these like larger sections, I cut some plastic from, I had some in recycling, so I just kind of remade the dividers out of like this loose plastic and stuck it in there, and it works, yeah. And then I'm just going to bring this whole box with me. Yeah, that's what I have for buttons so far.
I also made stickers and charms that of certain designs. They pretty much, if I made a design for a charm, then I had it made as a sticker. So I might not show everything, but that's what making the keychains was so much fun, because it was so amazing to open something up and then have like this physical product in your hand, and you can have it on your bag or on your keys, and they're so cute, and I'm really happy with how they turned out with the colors and everything.
I will show the charms I'm going to sell up close. First, I have Miku. Gosh, my hand's shaking. There she is. So this is a double-sided one. So I have her playing her guitar, smiling on this side, and then she has her eyes open on this side. I really like how the colors turned out. She came out a bit smaller than I anticipated, but I think it's a good size. So I have Miku. And then I have a 2-inch charm of Cat Noir and Ladybug. I really like this one. This one might be my favorite. Colors came out so good and so shiny. And I got the glitter epoxy on this one. So, oh, I love that one. And it has the star clasp. And then I have Holo and Lawrence from Spice and Wolf. This is a 2.5-inch charm, so a bit bigger than the other two, with a gold heart clasp. No epoxy on this one, but the colors came out so good. Love how the apples turned out. It's got Agnes hair on it. And all of these come with like a thin film. I took it off. It comes with a thin film to protect it from being scratched during shipping. So when the customer buys one, they just peel that film off. Last but not least is Charlie. Oh man. Actually, this one might be my favorite because I got the glitter epoxy for this one too. So she's got glitter on one side, and then you can really see the colors on the other side. She looks so much better in person. She's a lot brighter. Yeah. Oh, and then she got the gold heart on top. Yeah, I love how she turned out with that glitter. Honestly, if I don't sell all of these, I'm probably going to keep one and put her on my bag. I really like this one. Yeah, so those are the charms that I'll have for sale this weekend. But I hope to make more once you know, once I kind of get the hang of like colors and like the kind of sizing that I want. And I have stickers of the same designs of all of these, which if people don't want to charm us, they can get a sticker, which will be a lot cheaper.
What else do I have to sell at my first artist alley? Oh, I also will have these for sale. I didn't make a video about these. I posted about them on my Instagram. I worked together with the nonprofit Bunny Besties to make a coloring book. So this is the official Bunny Besties coloring book, which has art of all the Bunny Besties that work for the nonprofit. These are all the therapy rabbits. And then each page also has some rabbit facts off to the side, so that way it educates people on how to care for rabbits, some things people might not know about rabbits, about their behavior, and other interesting facts. And then you can learn while you're coloring in the cute little bunnies. Half of the proceeds from these will go back to the nonprofit, and so that will support the therapy rabbits and their care and the continuation of the organization. So these are eventually, from what I've been told, are going to be available on Amazon, so that way anybody can get them. It's a work in progress though, so I will make a video really showing the work that I put into this collaboration once it's more available to people outside of the Twin Cities area in Minnesota. So yeah, we're gonna have those. So that's all my products. It really doesn't feel like that much when I show them all at once. Hopefully my display will look nice and full, and I will insert some clips showing what I have on my display so far, because it's not finished. I'll probably finish it the day of when I get there. So fingers crossed on that. So this is my setup as it is right now. I have my grids and things. This was the box they came in. My bunnies like Amazon boxes. Does that have my address on it? I don't think so. I'll cover that up later. So I'm going to have this banner. I got this at the thrift store. That was a steal. That's going to go across, and then there's going to be about 2 feet here. I got an 8-foot table, and then I have little clothespins that I'm going to use to attach my prints, and then I'll have my charms attached somewhere. Sorry about my messy carpet. My bunnies like to go back there and make a mess. I still need to sign some of these, but I'm going to hand sign all of my prints. I don't know, kind of makes them special. I also have this. I'm not sure if I'll bring it or not. It's like a wire sculpture of a rabbit. I got that as a wedding gift, but I thought that would look cool. I also have some burlap. And I'm trying to like do this whole garden themed thing, and I don't know, I thought I could use it for something, so I just have those there. Lighting isn't too good. Sticker sheet. I'm still working on how I'm going to have these kind of arranged. Yeah, it's a work in progress. But yeah, that's what I have for the display so far. If this Artist Alley thing goes well for me, I hope to post a lot more in the future. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna get back to prepping for this thing, and fingers crossed that it goes well. I'll do some vlogging while I'm there. Never done vlogging before. I'm sure, how hard can it be? I will make another video showing how things go for me. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate all your support. Bye-bye.